Shane and I walking in. It's like 40 degrees and pouring.
Yeah.
So
pretty standard for our turkey hunts.
Yeah. We roosted a bird last night, so we're heading back to that spot. We're about 1.5 miles in where we got him gobbled. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing off because it's getting rained on, but I need to do an intro, so catch y'all later. He good? Think he got him. Think he's just flopping down the hill. You got him?
You got him!
I was wondering, I was like, I think he's flopping down that hill. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, first light, like, just after legal shooting time. This bird came in.
Did you hear me say, I saw him fly down?
No, but I saw him run across in front. I think I got it on camera, but I got so much rain on my viewfinder, I can't tell.
Huh?
So I think I got it on camera, but I got all this rain on my viewfinder. It's kind of messing up the... Hey, look at you.
You got a bird.
Yeah, hell yeah. Opening day, Virginia season, or West Virginia season. Shane got his bird for this is his first one this year. Hopefully I got it on camera, but
I fell about halfway down this hill.
oh, you fell?
Oh yeah, look right there.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
I didn't want him to get away.
So this bird, we roosted it last night, and we snuck in this morning. This on public land. I saw one other hunter, but he came in after us. Shane, how you feeling?
Smoked. Nah, dude, that was awesome.
Here, give me that gun. Let's get up on looks like.
Look at them hooks, boys.
Give me that gun, I'll give you a hand. So here's our setup. Shane was sitting right here in the front. I was back here. All right. We didn't come too far off this road because he sounded like he was on it when we roosted him last night.
3.5 TSS. Look at his head. Jellied.
Yeah.
That is a jelly head. It's probably 35 yards.
Yeah.
Whew. Big old West Virginia bird. I think Jeremy said we walked about 100 miles in 3 states now. And roosted this bird last night. Got big old hooks on him. I'd say 1.25 inches-ish. Good bird. Didn't really even look at his beard. He got beat up. He rolled down that hill. I'd say he's got a good, I don't know, 10-inch beard on him. Good, real good West Virginia bird in my opinion. They get a little bigger out here, so hopefully Jeremy brought his scale. We can
it might be at the house and
compare this with his bird. I'm sure somebody's got a scale. We'll see if we can get an accurate measurement on him. But dude, we got out here. We skipped my mom's house and ran straight out here last night to had about an hour to roost a bird. Walk back through these hills, you know, where I grew up hunting, and just calling down these hollows. And finally, we got a bird to answer us last night. We pushed in on him this morning. In this, I mean, there's no tree or no leaves right now on the trees, so we pushed in about as close as I would want to get to him, and I'd say we set up maybe what, 200?
Yeah.
If that. Like, we got a little bit closer than I thought we were. He didn't sound off, you know, in the morning when we tried to hoot him. Obviously it's 40 degrees out and pouring the rain, so we got a little setup here, right on a little saddle in between these two pretty high knobs. And you know, I told Jeremy, hey, make sure you watch this road, because these birds are inevitable get up on that ridge line and walk down these old logging roads. But this one did just like he was. I called at him, we heard him gobble once, and then kind of shut up, and then we called at him again. He fired off that time pretty soon after we called, and I was like, man, this bird is he's ready. And I saw him fly out of the tree. You could just catch the glimpses of his wings cutting through the oaks up here. I saw him fly down, and he hit the ground and sounded off again, and I was like, well, I think that bird's coming at us. So got myself all positioned up there. I was just like, man, I hope he doesn't see us, because these big woods, man, these birds are pretty eagle-eyed. So I was like, we got a pretty good hide going on, but I let him get to about 35. I hope Jeremy got it on camera. It's raining. I didn't know if he had the camera out. You know, he was behind me, so that bird got to 35, and I was like, that's close enough. So I put him down and didn't run the risk, because these birds can just shoot right off these mountainsides and fly through these trees and you never see him again. So once he closed at 35, see a big old tom, big old white head, you know, he's standing there, and I was like, that's him. So shot him. I don't know if you guys caught it, but the bird went rolling over the hill. I went chasing the bird over the hill. So I'm so gassed right now. I think we made it 90% of the way to the creek bottom before he stopped rolling and I stopped falling. So got him picked up back up top of the hill here. He's getting a little wet, so not the prettiest fan, but
will be once you hit it with a hair dryer.
yeah, I think somebody taught us a secret to getting them fixed back out. So we'll get this bad boy, hike a 1.5 miles back to the truck and get him toted out of here. I guess we're gonna figure out if our turkey totes work. So
yeah.
We got a heck of a hike, that's for sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this camera shut off. It's dried out a little bit.
It's pretty sweet. All right, so we're headed out. We're gonna go ahead and call that the rest of the hunt day. We'll try to roost some birds later tonight, but it is still pouring down rain. It is still cold. It's reading 39 on the Jeep's thermometer right now. So,
yep, a little cold and rainy this morning, but we got one fired up and got it done.
Yeah, we might run to the old local Walmart here, and neither one of us brought our vacuum sealers.
Yep.
And so yeah, we're gonna go pick up something to put this meat in, and then
hopefully go out and roost some birds tonight, because this rain lets up. It's supposed to let up about 2 hours before dark, so should give us a little bit of a window to. We got some other property we can go hunt, so we're gonna go check that out, see if we can't get a bird on that. Hopefully there's some birds over there. My brother says he's heard some birds over that way, so yeah, hopefully they're on the place we can hunt and get Jeremy a bird.
It's good. We're going from public to private, so it's going to be a good time. Yeah, I'm sure that other guy, I don't know how far he was, and it's kind of hard to hear with all that rain, but I heard that gunshot in the mountains echoing a little bit.
Yep.
Hopefully the other guy gets him one. This is the nasty morning.
Yep. You got to be pretty dedicated to be out here this morning, or pretty desperate. And I feel like in our case, so we got out here and got it done. Finally got home and showed Jeremy what a turkey's supposed to act like, you know.
Yeah, that's way different than hunting on South Carolina birds. I mean, that thing came running in like a little velociraptor, ready to find him a lady. So.
Yeah, he was pretty fired up for being 40 degrees out and raining. Like, I was amazed that he fired off on his own there. We kind of knew where he was at. We pushed in pretty close because we didn't get super close to him because there's no leaves, so we got into about 200 yards. And once it got pretty daylight, did a little soft calling and got him to respond to us, and then we shut up on him and made him wonder where we went, and then he sounded off, and we gave him a little bit more light calling, and he flew down and gobbled one more time on the ground and then just started walking at us. So he slipped out one of the kind of benches we have in the mountains up here. Most of the mountains kind of have a flat spot. They're not as straight up and down as those North Carolina mountains. So he came walking out that little bench around the side of that mountain and got a little too close.
And Shane said, add to cart.
Yep. Take this one home with us.
Well, now we're gonna go get our stuff dried off and maybe do some mushroom hunting later. So,
yeah.
Well, hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's hopefully we got some more to put up. So, got any last words, Shane?
No, I'm super excited. I was after walking 100 miles this season, I'm glad we got it done. So hopefully we get another one and we can dry out a little bit.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.